short follow-up to my sex isn't supposed to hurt, it should be fun video. You guys, there are so many things that you can do if sex is painful, and I will give you a few of them in this video, and I will come back time after time, and you can always come to my office and talk about why it hurts for you. But if it does hurt for you, there is one thing, no matter who you are, without an evaluation, without a phone call, without any semblance of your history, I can tell you, you need to stop doing this thing. The one thing that I know for sure, without ever hearing your story, that you should not do is push through the pain. No pain, no gain is not real. I've probably said it before and I'll say it another million times, but no pain, no gain is not a real thing. And you don't need to do that. And in fact, it's harmful to you. If you're telling yourself over and over and over again, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, and it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, then it starts to be fine that it hurts. And in fact, it starts to be anticipated that it hurts. So now before you know it, when you're even considering getting in the mood, it hurts. Like your vagina hurts or your anus or whatever orifice, and your body hurts and your nervous system hurts, and it just doesn't feel good. And like, is that what we want in our sexual partnerships? No. It hurts because your body, just like anything, it holds on to pressure and tension, and like, I mean, nothing feels good right now. Nothing feels good. My shoulders are, right? When you're under pressure and you're forcing yourself into situations, especially if you've already had a bad experience with it, then it's just trying to add something on top of that, trying to add, I don't know, squats to this. It hurts. Trying to add sex to a pressurized system, it hurts. If you have a balloon, this is a deflated balloon because it's from my kid's birthday party that was, well, my kid's friend's party that was a week and a half ago. So it's prime for this. Deflated balloon, nice and squishy. If I put it under pressure and I try to get space in there, it just doesn't go. It just doesn't go. And then it's gonna hurt more. Ugh. Okay, so what do you do instead? Well, I have some ideas. The first thing that you should try is foreplay. If you've ever been an athlete and you've ever like finished a marathon on a broken ankle, then you know why this works. Endorphins are fabulous. They're magical. Endorphins hide all the pain. They make everything wonderful. So if you're wanting to make it less painful and you're pretty sure that you're still safe, try foreplay. It's wonderful. And lube. Even if it's a tightness problem, even if you don't think that it's like a lubrication problem, lube can still be helpful. First of all, you're not producing lube if like your natural bio lube, if you're in pain, if you're uncomfortable. There's maybe one exception to that, which is if you find pain super sexy, but you know, anyway. Another thing is your parasympathetic nervous system. And those of you who are health nerds are gonna be all, well, sex is a sympathetic nervous system act, and that is true. But nothing is one or the other. Everything is a dance. And you can't relax and enjoy it. You can't let your body feel and respond to sensation unless your parasympathetic nervous system is going to allow it. So take a bath, take some breaths, drink a glass of wine. I mean, not too many glasses of wine because that has other problems, but you see where I'm going with this. And the last thing that I want you guys to do is just go easy on yourself. And if it hurts, you don't owe it to anybody. You don't owe it to your partner. You don't owe it to yourself. You don't owe it to the Disney movies that you grew up watching. You don't owe it to anybody. Pain, unless you are seeking pain, which is okay, pain is not invited. And if it shows up, the party's over. I mean, honestly, give yourself a break. Take a break. And if that means that you don't have sex for a while, then like, oh my gosh, you don't have sex for a while. Your partner will survive, and so will you. And sometimes that's what you need. That's what your nervous system needs to unlearn the behavior of like, ooh, it hurts, so it's gonna hurt, so I should protect myself, so then it hurts more. All right, I hope this helps. If it still hurts, www.bottomsuppt.com. Have somebody look at it, really. It doesn't have to be that way. All right. Bye, guys.